Hello, good day. My name is Oge Hayodele, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to take you Abeti Aja cap. In my previous video, I taught you how to make cap, the Yoruba native cap. And a lot of people were requesting, oh, please let us know how to take the real traditional cap, which is the Abeti Aja cap. And Abeti Aja cap is one of the most ancient cap that our forefathers people used to celebrate, make celebration when there are occasions and big Yoruba event. A whole lot of people prefer to wear Abeti Aja cap, which also tells us about the heritage of Yoruba land. So I'm going to go into the details of Abeti Aja cap. It's also one of the simplest type of cap you can make. A whole lot of people think it is very difficult, but trust me, it is very easy. Something you can make in 5-10 minutes. Yes. So if you want to make your Abeti Aja cap, you need your ashoki, you need your scissors, you need your tape pro, and you need any fabric, not too big, just small, that you will use to do the underlay or the lining. So you're gonna go straight to the point. For your Abeti Aja cap, you need your ashoki with a length of 90 inches, not the ashoki they sell these days for ashwebi that is less than 45 inches. But then measure using your measuring tape, measure 90 inches from your ashoki. So how do you get 90? Your tape measuring tape stop at 60, then you just measure 30 from that 60. And if it is not long enough, you can also join. So look at this is 70 inches. So we just need to add okay, I think this ashoke will be enough. So we can use this to do the 90 inches. And we cut. After cutting, you fold this into four places, four equal parts. You can see you fold it into four equal parts, and you fold it into four equal parts, and you cut. You cut it into four pieces. Now, after that, you join them two. So you join like this. So most of the remaining thing we are going to be doing is going to be on our sewing machine. Yes. So the first thing we are going to be doing is joining the first two pieces together, not on each other, but we're going to be joining it like this. Then you join the second one too. After joining it, the next thing is this face you join will become your right side, will become your wrong side, and the other side will become, so this will become your wrong side. But then it is advisable to open it up with your, either with your iron, or you can open it up with your scissors, just the way I am doing. So you can see the way I use my scissors to open this up. Then the next thing is we fold it. So this is your wrong side and this is your right side. You put the right side on the right side and you sew again. Make sure they're doing each other and you sew. Then after that, you take it like this and you also open it up. You make sure it is forming this triangle and it is also straight. Then you open it up. You make sure it is at the center of what you're making. Then you open it up again, just like you did. You open it up. So see what we have. You can see this. So once you do that, you do the same thing. Don't forget what we did was after joining these two pieces, we fold it again and we sew it straight. This is actually a very simple process. And we do this the same thing we did to the first one. We do it to the second one. You make sure it is on a straight line to form a proper triangle. And can as well open this up. So once you do that, so assuming this Ashoke I'm using as a big away. So assuming it is small away, so then okay, it wouldn't have covered it like this. It will have still, maybe it will stop somewhere here, not reaching here. So the underlay you're going to be using will be much more. So but prior to that, look at this. So you turn it inside out. You turn it inside out like this to make a straight line. You turn the second one to inside out. You turn it inside out. Yes, you turn it inside out. Then you have this. You make sure it is straight. So if the Ashoke you're using is not a big away, know that this will not get here. It will be around here. So the next thing we are doing is we are folding this to cut our curve. You know, the Abeti Aja always have a curvy edge. It has a curvy edge. But prior to that, we need to insert our measurement. So how do we insert our measurement? Most times the measurement for cap edge is always 23, 22 and a half, 24, depending on how big the person's head is. But my own head size is 22 and a half, and 22 and a half divided by 2, that's 11.35, 35, 11.75, and divided by 2 again, that's around 5.2 something something. So folding it into 4, let me say it again. So this is the cap, gongo. This is the cap. Now I'm going to be putting them on each other like this, and I'm going to be folding it like this. Now folding it like this, I'm going to come and measure out my head size. So my head size is 5.2. Then that 5.2, I'm going to be adding 1 inch to it for my sewing another one, that's 6.2. Exactly at that 6.2, I'm going to chalk it, and I'm going to make a curve. I'm going to chalk it and make a curve. So this is it, 5.2 plus 1 inches, that's 6.2, and this is my 6.2. And on that 6.2, I am coming like this. I am coming like this to make a curve. I'm coming like this to make a curve. So then I'm cutting it out. The scissors have to be sharp, oh, and I'm struggling with this one, so maybe I'll just cut it one after the other. Now the second one. So you make a curve like the one I just did. Yes, you make a curve like this. Then you have this. Now there's something I'm going to be doing so that for those people that their Ashoke is not as big as mine, I want to reduce this so that you understand how to go around it. So in case you make your curve and your Ashoke is stopping here, in case you make your curve and your Ashoke is stopping here, you will not be confused that Oge did not teach us this way. Oh, what magic did he do? So some people, after doing all this, your Ashoke will stop here for some people. Yes, because of the away. I use a bigger away. So some people, the Ashoke will stop on this at this stage. So what do? You take your underlay. That is why my underlay is not, because I know that what I'm going to be having is not going to be so big. I put it like this. My underlay. I use it to measure it. After checking it, I cut it out and I check and I join it. So, and I will join it. Please, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to drop it on the comment section. And look at the way I'm joining it. I'm joining it for it to be on the wrong side, to be inside. So this place can be a bit tricky. So you'll be shocked after we finish doing this to see that how to make a Abeti Aja cap is not even, it's not hard, it's not difficult. You come here, and so in any way you have your Ashoke left, you are still safe. So you come here and do this. If your Ashoke is like this, after, you don't have to cut it. I'm just cutting it for people whose Ashoke will be shorter for the interface. So once you do that, you come here and do this. Look at this. This is what you're going to be having. Put the face on each other and retrim. And retrim this out. So we just other interface to complete the length. Do you understand? We just had the interface to complete the length of the Abeti Aja cap. So it could be shorter, whatsoever it is, just use it to complete the length and cut it out. Now to the main part and the final part, which is inserting your measurement and sewing it out. It's also the same. It's also a very simple part that you also can. Okay, so how do you insert your measurement? So don't forget that the face and the face is joining each other. Then you come here and measure what is here. What do we have here? We have 13, and all we need is 11 and a half. So 13 minus 11 and a half is what? 1.5. So we come here and remove 11 0.75. We come here to undo 0.75. Now you come here and measure if this is 11.5. Okay, because 11.5 is 23. Oh no, we don't need 11.5, we need 11.25. So let's do this. Let's do one, and let's do one here too. So we should have 11.25 here. Yes, we have our 11.25. And you take your okay like this at that point of 11.25, and you will sew. This place is a bit tricky. Let me come again. At this point of 11.25, you will first of all sew the, not the one with the interface, this first. Sew it round. Stop a bit at this middle so you can jump it, so that you can use it to take it inside out, then sew it round. So this is my 11.25 at one edge, and I'm going to be sewing it round. And I'm sewing it round with the same sewing allowance. Then I'm coming here to check where I marked to for 11.25 here. Then I sew round. Then here I'm going to be jumping so that I can use this space to take it inside out. I'm going to be jumping here just like 3 inches. Then my sewing is going to come back and join this. And tada, we have our Abeti Aja cap. So all you just need to do is to bring it inside out. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is a whole lot more you are going to be learning. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? So once you do this, look at this one side. Then we come here and just find a way to fold it in and join. Then we'll now turn out our Abeti Aja cap and see if we've done justice to it. This is very simple to learn. Very, very simple to learn, and you can charge your customer depending on. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? This is our Abeti Aja cap. Look at our Abeti Aja cap. And this is really lovely. You can see. Thick. Easily, you can easily enter somebody's head, and So look at our Abeti Aja cap. I'm going to put it on a mannequin for you to see how beautiful this looks. Our Abeti Aja cap. Very simple. You can see we did not even iron. By the time we go to the ironing table and we iron this, you will see it to come out better. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment about what you don't understand or what is the next thing you want me to take you. Thank you. Love you.